someone does their due diligence and looks into eugenics, they know beyond any doubt that I'm right. Think in terms of clean and lean, right? See, lean, fine, and refined. I think about how whites long ago, not so long ago, really, in my parents' lifetime, on record used to come out, and to some degree they still do, in political protests and so on and so forth. They come out and they'd assault black people for going in their part of town. Recently, I believe it was LA, where they assaulted that lady for walking by their protest because she's black and she looks like a liberal, right? This is more than just the right wing. Okay, it is white society in general. They want white people to seem superior. This is why they're poisoning me and changing my body shape. They expect you to think that I'm crazy, that I'm gay, that how you see me is well I actually look, that they didn't do some funny business with hacking my phone. Okay, even on this new channel, you know for sure, if you have any sense, that they're still doing these things. You know, people like Zuckerberg, people like Bill Gates, they want people to think that they're smarter than everyone. They want people to think the scientist is superior to the master martial artist. The Wizzo and Witten and Wizard and Math Wizard and WizKid are connected. The Witten Gamut was what the British Parliament was called before it was called Parliament. Witten means to know, I believe, and Wizzo basically means to know. Witten, wisdom, okay? This is what they think the wise man is a kind of cult-like Western sage who deals in chemistry and psychology and tells stories and says, this is how it was with Gandalf the Grey, kids, and rapes kids in the ass and so on and so forth. Okay, and kind of grooms them to think like them and teaches them behind the scenes the tricks of science and how to do better in school and tricks of the trade, including how to be good at Western education, which is designed for people like them. School backwards is looks, okay, with a C instead of a K. Okay, think about it. You know, of course, the H there, but it doesn't change the word and the sounds, the phonetics. Okay, so these people are racist. They are teaming up against me. They're dumb enough to fucking think that people aren't going to say, hey, you know, I'm not racist, but when you look at it, it's the whites and the Jews are why society is on this course to technology controlling them. They're glued to their phones as it is. They figured out how to remotely influence your brain and your subconscious to make you do gestures you don't intend to do, like this. And they can say you're mentally ill as needed. They're playing matchmaker behind the scenes, which is what eugenics is about. It's the self-direction of humanity through the control of reproduction by the governing class who wants you to look up to them in the kind of pagan tradition of Greece and Rome, the Greek societies and college, the Masons and so on and so forth. So that, you know, you channel the idea of Apollo, which looks like some of these governing class guys, Athena and Zeus and Enki, who's a deity of semen, intelligence, magic, fertility, water, and crafts, and so on and so forth, okay? These are basically these kind of LGBT, kind of gender neutral, because a scientist isn't really masculine, right? Virtue, virility, masculinity, and a brute isn't really masculine because he doesn't do the right thing. So when you factor everything together, it's very straightforward that I'm telling the truth, and there's an overwhelming amount of evidence. I have 20 witnesses on record, and they're cracking down my channels and doing all kinds of little bitch shit to try to confuse you about the fact that my argument is sound, my evidence is sound, and I've proven my point overwhelmingly so. Okay. They live in disgrace, and they believe in embracing the disgrace. That's why they continue. Image is a play on words for I, mage, and I, game. Mage scrambled is game. Game is G-A/M-E. Gay, them, not me. Me is the word, okay? Gay, me. So they're trying to make me seem gay, so their gay scientific order can seem ideal. If you think about Bill Gates, Elon Musk, all these guys, you know, Tesla, Einstein, look at their different pictures. They have a kind of gay way about them. They're trying to make you think the gay intelligence is superior to the masculine African martial art intelligence, and somewhere in between that is the Asian kind of monk. Thank you.